Hi everyone, I'm Alexis and welcome to Real Life. Today, I am very proud to introduce to you one of our interns right here at RCTV. She has a lot of feathers on her cap as an archer. Her name is Karen Grace Yasi. Karen, welcome to Real Life.
Good afternoon. Thank you.
So Karen, I know that you work behind the camera most of the time and now you are in front of it. How does it feel for you?
It's the first and I'm a bit uncomfortable right now, but I hope I'll get used to this.
I'm sure it's going to be easy and breezy for you, so don't worry. Now Karen, please tell us where you went to school.
I'm from Segment1 University in Dumaguete City.
Oh yes, you are still in school
I'm
right
still
now.
in school.
Okay, nag-intern man ka karon, no? Okay, but you're originally from Cebu.
Yes, I was born and I grew up here.
Okay, so why go to Siliman?
Well, first of all, because my uncle is a Silimanian and Segment1 University is known for its very strong alumni association. So yes, and I really admired the school because it's very conducive for study. And also, when I was in third year high school, Coach Roel Merto, the famous archery coach of Segment1 University, invited me to join the varsity, and he offered me a scholarship there.
So your interest in archery began, I think, way back in high school.
Yes.
No? And you really excelled already. Because looking at your accomplishments here, you're the regional champion of Region 7 CVRA in 2003, regional champion of Region 7 individual and team in 2004, and she won 5 gold medals. She was a bronze medalist of Region 7 individual and gold for the team in 2005, gold medalist for the team in Palarong Pambansa 2005, Siliman Founders Day Tournament champion 2003 to 2005. Yes. Oh my God, are you the only one? So how many years have you been doing archery?
I've been doing it since 2001, since I got in, the summer before I got into high school.
Okay.
Yes, and it's been quite a while, almost 8 years.
So what brought about your interest in archery? Archery is not a very common sport, you know, when you compare it to basketball, volleyball, or golf. I mean, archery, I mean, what brought about that?
I have a ninong, his name is Ike Perez, and he had a daughter who was very good in archery, and she took up nursing when she got into college.
Okay.
So she quit her archery. That's why he decided to shower his shooting blessings on to someone else, and he decided to pick me, and I was very interested.
So what do you think should an archer possess, I mean, skills-wise? I mean, I'm sure it involves a lot of discipline and focus, you know, just like any other sport.
I think mainly the most important part in archery is consistency. It's consistency in timing and everything else. And I believe it's most important in the consistency of practice. You have to keep on practicing.
How many times a day do you practice, or how many days in a week do you do that?
When I was still in school, because I'm doing internship right now, I don't practice every day. I barely practice in summer right now. When I was still in school, I tried to practice every day, except Sundays because it's rest day, and about 2 to 4 hours a day when I have classes.
Wow, 2 to 4 hours a day, even with school.
Yes, during
so, I mean,
break.
where do you do that? Do you do that at home, or is
No.
there a place in school where you can do that?
Yes,
Or-
actually, Segment1 University has its very own archery range. It's very, very nice because it's walking distance from the school. It's in the ball field, and it has the facilities that we need.
Okay, so how far usually do you stand from the target? Is that what you call
Yes,
it?
the target. In archery, the women compete in 4 distances: 30 meters, 50 meters, 60, and 70 meters.
70 meters, medyo layo na jud kayo na, no?
Layo
So you
na
have
jud.
to be strong. Does it require a lot of strength when you pull the... What do you call it?
The bow.
The bow.
The bow, yes. Yes, it requires a lot of strength, but you can build that up through practice. What
Okay.
it requires most is patience.
Oh my gosh.
Patience and endurance. You have to jog, you have to keep yourself fit. So, because it doesn't matter how many minutes you're willing to shoot, what matters is how many arrows you can shoot.
Wow.
For as long as you can complete the 36 arrows in the tournament.
Kapoy man sa gid siya, no?
Kapoy jud
Like
siya.
it involves a lot of, it entails a lot of strength. So 36 arrows, maybe after your 15th, kapoy na kayo na
Kapoy
siya,
na,
and then
oo.
murag, mo na siya. Okay, I'm just curious, the arrow that you shoot, what is it made of?
It's made of, mine is made of carbon aluminum. Many arrows, especially those for the high school students, for the standard division, they have aluminum arrows. And then when you reach college, or when you go to open tournaments, you're allowed to use carbon arrows or carbon aluminum or yes, pure carbon.
But those arrows can be reused.
Yes, they can be reused. That's why it's a good investment because you spend a lot in buying it, but you can pull it out and use it again for it could last until how many years?
But what about the target? What is it made of? Is it made of wood?
No, some targets are made of rubber. Some targets are made of kogon grass.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
That depends on who makes it. Sometimes our coach just reconstructs the targets we make because it's pretty expensive.
Right.
Especially if no one's funding.
But I wonder about the rubber targets. Can they be reused after?
Yes, but we don't have those here in the Philippines, I think, because they're expensive. They can be reused because they heal. They heal when you shoot at
I
them.
can imagine. All right, so most of the time, what we use here are the kogon ones.
That depends on which area.
Okay, all right. Anyway, you guys do stick around because when we come back, we will have more information on archery and, of course, on Karen. So stick around.